Okay, we're gonna start with removing the cartridge from the trap. And then you're gonna take some pliers and you remove the nut that's holding down the stock toggle switch here. And now flipping the trap over, you're gonna see that there are 10 plugs. Underneath those plugs are some screws, so we need to remove these plugs first. And you can do that by using a self-tapping screw. You're just gonna screw it in until it has a good enough grip. And yank it out. Now do that for the rest of the 10. Then grab your screwdriver and remove the 10 screws that are hidden underneath. Now go ahead and grab the lid and flip it over, and be mindful that there are some wires that are connected to the lid, so you gotta be careful of that. I'm just gonna place it on top of my cartridge here. All right, now we gotta remove the PCB by removing the 2 screws that are holding it down first. Then remove the middle hatch screw and the spring. And then you can take off this plastic piece. Now the PCB should just come right off. Easy peasy. Next, go ahead and remove the connector from the board that's in there. You can just do this with your fingers. Just make sure that you're grabbing the connector itself and not the wires, but it should come out pretty easily. Then grab your Frutto kit. And now we're going to install the wires and making sure that the blue wire is facing up towards the LED. The orientation matters, so make sure you get this right. Now installing it into the trap, make sure that the blue wire is facing to the right, towards the other blue wire that's in there. Now remove the round nut that came with your flat toggle switch. Now place the PCB in just like it was before and secure it with the 2 screws. Drop the plastic piece back in, grab your hat screw with the spring, secure that as well. Now make sure that the wires are not on top of the posts. You don't want to accidentally damage those wires when you're placing the lid back on. Once that's done, go ahead and place your lid back on and make sure that everything looks flush. Then you can go ahead and drop in the 10 screws and screw it in. Now flip it back over, turn it around. And now you have a choice between the 2 toggle switches. Do you put the round one in or the stock one? It's up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and just use the stock one. I do believe that is what is used in the Afterlife trap. And just tighten it enough with some pliers. Doesn't have to be super tight. Now retrieve your cartridge and we'll go ahead and slide that back in. And next you're gonna flip it over and slide it in the correct way. Turn it on, make sure everything works. Hit the switch. LED's working, toggle switches are working. You're good to go. Easy peasy, right? Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.